is Jacqueline, but feel free to call me Jackie. I am based in Massachusetts, and my pronouns are she, her. I've had 2 abortions. They saved my life. If I did not have those abortions, I would have 2 kids. But instead of that, I'm completing my degree. I'm very happy in my career, and I'm in a healthy and happy relationship. So I think I made the best decision. I don't think I know I made the best decision. When I was seeking my first abortion, the barriers that I dealt with were definitely social. There was a lot of stigma by the father, I guess we can say. There was a lot of stigma from their family. They did not care about our financial situation. They didn't care that it was an unhealthy relationship. They didn't care how dangerous going through with that birth would have been for me. So the biggest barriers with my first pregnancy was definitely social. Just saying that I wanted an abortion was extremely unsafe. With my second abortion, I was very fortunate to have a better circle. It was still a small circle of support, but a circle nonetheless, and it was a very helpful circle. But the biggest barrier in my second abortion, I'll say, was health barriers. I was extremely sick. I had the flu. They kept rescheduling my abortion, and I was sick the entire time. I lost out. I had to withdraw from the semester. I lost my job. It was extremely, extremely difficult. And while going through this, I only had my circle because I knew in that moment if I had shared with folks in academia and if I had shared with my job what I was going through, I knew that there was an amount of stigma and an amount of blame that would have been placed on me, which is extremely disheartening and sad because it makes me feel that other types of healthcare or other types of sicknesses are like on a hierarchy. Whereas if I had another sickness and I needed time off from work or time off from school, I would not have been met with such resistance. But because it was a pregnancy that made me very sick, that I wanted to terminate anyways, I knew that I was going to be met with a lot of social challenges. So in both abortions, I kept it very, very secretive, and only people extremely close to me knew because of the stigma. I started to share my abortion story because I want other people to know that having an abortion is okay. An abortion is not a bad or a dirty word. It is birth control. Birth control is healthcare. And I feel like we need to destigmatize abortions. When I think about the abortion restrictions that have come up in the past year and all the changes in legislation, it makes me extremely angry. It makes me extremely angry because I believe it is a violation of a human right. All human beings have a right to self-determination and control over your bodily autonomy. I think it's disgusting, and quite frankly, I believe it's murder. I would like to share that people need to leave other people's bodies alone. People need to respect other folks' bodily autonomy. We need to understand that the legislature and all these restrictions on abortion is about power and control. It is not about the health or well-being of this nation or any community. It really is about enacting violence and putting people into boxes and controlling them. So I would really like for folks, especially if you are someone that can get pregnant, if you love someone that can get pregnant, or if you have any human decency, we should all care about abortion and the restrictions on abortion.